Alright, we are back at Moonahan. Alright, where are we headed now? Damn. Deserted village. Shipwright's Shrine. Dragon's Horns. Yeah, Shipwright's Shrine. Alright, so we're heading south. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What are we gonna do here? Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. It has been a bit since we played this. Probably almost a month. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wop 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 wop. The bad boon starts to hallucinate. What's going on, dude? Are they ignoring you up there? A stone hard hat? Para. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Ba-da, ba-da. Hey, what's up, Mobom? How's it going? Back at it. Yes, we are. How was your holidays? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-do. Holidays are great. Wild for sure. Nice. Yeah, we didn't do anything wild. It was pretty low key, but that's kind of how I like it anymore. You know? Try to avoid family drama. I just hang out with my immediate family. Extended family sometimes can be a bit tiresome. 2 weeks. Damn, that's a nice vacation. I took Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off. I took a half day the day after that. And then I'm taking tomorrow and New Year's Day off. Tomorrow, or on New Year's Day, we're actually going to go see the final episode of Stranger Things in the theater. We're going to the theatrical release. One of our friends' kid's birthday is on January 1st, so she decided to buy her tickets and included us. So the four of us are going. Da 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 da. All right, nothing over there. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I'm doing a kind of end-of-year stream tomorrow. So I'll be playing some more of this, probably some Baldur's Gate 3, probably some Arc Raiders. Trying to raise that last, you know, looks like I need like $376 more or something. Dang it. There was one treasure here. Ba, 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 ba. Drove across North Carolina. Then steamboat. Nice. I hope I get there too. Oh, there it is. A steel broadsword. I already have 2 of those. Let's see, anybody else equipped a stone hard hat? Nope, I just have extras now. Alright, we got both of those. You got the Magic the Gathering bug bad? Really? Really? Do tell. That's kind of fantastic. You bought that Chocobo bundle, finally opened after I got back, a later Christmas present. Oh, nice. Did you get anything good? Aerith? Nice. Mog is lame? What? That's not a good card. He's one of my favorite characters from Final Fantasy VI. He's like crazy strong. Oh, he missed? Seriously? Seriously, bro? Only a $30 card? Doodle-doodle-doo. Halt! State thy purpose. Praise the heavens, you are all unharmed. Forgive me, some of you may not know my face. I am your princess, Mimi, of the House of Moonbrook. Princess Mimi? Hold, have you forgotten already what befell the capital? How are we to be certain that these are not fiends clad in the robes of illusion? Could it truly be so? The maiden before us is the very spit of the princess. Mine eyes have oft beheld her at the castle. Yeah, I think I ended up spending close to $1,000 on magic cards. I didn't get anywhere near my money worth. Perhaps, but the risk is too great. We cannot risk further tragedy. Forgive us, but we cannot permit you to pass. Not without clear and undeniable proof of your identities and of your intent. Ah, in which case... Yeah, I don't remember exactly how much. I'm pretty sure it was somewhere between like 800 and 1,000. Behold, I am the Prince of Cannock, and beside me stands my cousin, the Prince of Middenhall. Forgive us, Highnesses. You better forgive us. Collector boosters are $1,000 each? Damn. Yeah, like I never paid for one that was more than like 120 maybe? Oh, for a box. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was gonna say, I only spent like 120 on an individual. I think I only opened one, maybe two collector boosters. But then I also bought, you know, one of each commander decks. So those are like 80 a piece, I think. And then I bought a bunch of singles, and I bought that gift box. I haven't bought a Chocobo bundle yet. A tombola ticket! And a pointy hat. Staff of Anti-Magic? Defense goes down to 99 or 102. You're permitted to be a pass. Beware of fiends. I live solely because I happen to be posted here the fateful night. Strange. Strange indeed. You're crazy, bro. Mini metal. Yeah, for sure. They're fun. They're really fun to open. Here we do give refuge to those who lost friends, family. They might meeting again and tragedy befall them. A phial of magic water. Yeah, the scene boxes are pretty cool. They come with a lot of little things, and then 3 boosters. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might it? I'll just go ahead and save, I guess. Yeah, they are kind of pricey for what you get. You get 6 promo cards, I think, in each one. So there's 6 specific promo cards and 3 regular boosters. So did I find everything in here? Cool. Got it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Your board game room needs another 4x4 calyx. What's a calyx? Oh, the cube shelves. Gotcha. Yeah, we have one of those IKEA cube shelves kind of around the corner over here in our basement. I really need another one where I want to put it on the wall next to me here over here. Oh, nice. I like it. Can it run Doom? I remember that. My first computer was a 286. And it could not run Doom. It could run Wolfenstein, but it could not run Doom. Then we upgraded to a 386. And it could run Doom at the lowest quality setting. Because I think there was 3 different quality settings back then. It was just like low, medium, and high. And so I played the original Doom. I think it was the shareware version, because I don't think I had the full version. I just had the shareware version, because I bought the strategy guide, and it came with the shareware version, which was just episode 1. And I played the crap out of it. I have like almost every level in that game in the shareware, in episode 1 memorized. I don't know anything about episode 2 and 3, and now 4, I guess. I've only played through them like once or twice, but I played through the shareware version so many times. What a great system. The whole shareware deal back in the day. And then we got a Pentium, a 586. And that's when I got full Doom, playing it on high settings. It was marvelous. Ba-da-ba-da. One more treasure. Dun dun na 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 dun dun na 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 na. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba da da. Ba da ba da. Yeah, what was like the main PlayStation magazine called? Like Game Force or something like that was the name of the magazine. I don't think I ever had a subscription to it, but I very much had Electronic Gaming Monthly. And then Game Informer. I had Nintendo Power originally, back in the day. Ba-da-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, Nintendo Power, then on Electronic Gaming Monthly. I think there was something. I thought it was called like Game Force or Game Pro. Game Pro. Yeah, I had way too much of it. Way too much of it. Ba-da-da-da-da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, PlayStation Magazine. I never had a subscription to Xbox Magazine, but I did have a few issues. I would pick it up at like Walmart or something when I would go. They'd have it on their magazine rack or something. What did you want? Da, 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 da. Oh, did it not let you post a link? Hey, Shadow Wolf, Happy New Year too. Thanks for stopping in, man. Good, been a while. Glad to see you. How you been? Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, come on. For crying out loud. Dun 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 dun. Dang it! Man, I keep going out the door.
H.
This is so... I have no idea where to look. Oh, a bushfire? Holy cow, dude. Is that in, Remind me where you're at. Are you in Australia? Warnbro? Where's Warnbro? Yeah, in Perth. Okay. I think I remember you telling me you were in Australia. My word, I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That's awful. Stay safe, my friend. Ripperdoc, did you sneak in here? Did I see you say hi? Yeah, no, I hear you, dude. I hear you. Wait, what is going on with this? Yeah, Ripperdoc is there. That's weird. One of my chats doesn't show you, Ripperdoc. Jump. Ripperdoc subscribed to tier 1. Thank you for the sub, Ripperdoc. 57 months. So maybe this doesn't show. Weird. I don't think it does. It doesn't show sub chats when you're subscribing. Like, I see his sub here, I see his sub there, but on my other chat, the OBS chat window, it doesn't show it. How lame. Freaking OBS. Yeah, stay safe, help out your neighbors. Sounds like you're already doing all the good stuff, so. Where the hell is it? Wah 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 wah. Son of a nutcracker.
Doctor, I am in command of the Enterprise.
You're on mobile, so it's always poo-pooed. No, I think it's my OBS chat. I just think it doesn't show messages. Cause like I see your message now. Hunkering down and helping out who we can. It's pretty neat saving them or swing them, grab water from our park pond though. Oh, seeing them. Got it. How long have those fires been going on? I saw some news articles from like 3 weeks ago. Is it the same fires? Oh, since yesterday. Okay. Maybe that was in a different area. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I did get both of these, right? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sort of like 4 yesterday. Oh, there it is. A showy shield? What's a showy shield? An extremely extravagant piece of protective gear fashioned from precious metals. Everybody got a new shield, yay! I found the bling on the ground. They threw it on the ground. Ba-na, 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 ba-ba-ba. Ow! What the hell? Unexploded ordnance. Why would we have random unexploded bombs in a bush? More likely some drug users had a campfire and had dry grass. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Yo! Holy crap, dude. Ah, oh, that one was way less damage. Holy crap. Bow, 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 bow. No! Ba-da-da-da-da. 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 No! Where'd he go? $170 golds. I can do that. As far as I can tell, there's no place to heal here. Other time it happened, we had a fire in a Lake Richmond. Kids setting off fire. Wow. They started a fire to piss off a park ranger? That's the kind of shit you go to jail for here. A defizzle scroll? Somewhere out there in the world is a place where the Holy Spirit herself once came to the earth. Think you such talk of spirits to be fanciful? I myself believe in a great power that protecteth the land and watcheth over us all. One more treasure on this level. Is there another red chest I haven't gotten to yet? This is one of the few... I thought there was another one, maybe not. Ba, 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 ba. I thought there was another chest, but it would be marked on my map if there was. Your buddy was on the other side of the lake, woke up to a wall of fire, sent me photos. I'm just glad he was on the opposite side of the blaze. Okay, good. Yeah, wow. That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So what's this DQ about? Dragon Quest. It's actually, this is a remake, remaster. No, they're remakes. Remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm currently on Dragon Quest 2. It's pretty fantastic. Dragon Quest is the first RPG I ever played. And this one, specifically, is about a prince who is setting out to figure out what's going on with, like, a big bad somewhere. And along the way, he meets his cousins, another prince and princess. Whoops. God, man, I keep doing that. That's all right. We just need to save, and we'll go back. And it turns out that you guys, you and your cousins are descendants of a great warrior whose name is Erdrick. I found it, just randomly. Crazy, dude. But yeah, these early games had a story, but they weren't like your RPGs you would see nowadays. There were no quest markers, there was no hand-holding. What's nice about them now is these remakes do have a bit of hand-holding. Not a lot. A little bit. There's a lot of quality of life features in this now. The original game's pretty brutal. The DQ you played and remember were the ones you start as an angel and Banner Boy, Princess Medea as a horse. So I know the first Dragon Quest that had a horse, it had a horse-drawn carriage. Oh, two separate games? And that was Dragon Quest IV. I've never played 5 or 6. 7, I only played a couple hours of, so I don't really know anything about it. It is getting its own remaster, or remake. In February, I think. I think it comes out in February. And then I played a little bit of Dragon Quest VIII. I've never really played Dragon Quest IX. 10 was never released in America. And I played probably 15, 20 hours of Dragon Quest XI. Sorry, did I say Final Fantasy? I meant Dragon Quest. Damn, these guys hit hard. But it sounds like they may be remaking all of the all the Dragon Quest games. And that, for me, would be fantastic. Yeah, Journey of the Cursed King was 8, I think. 9 is Sentinels of the Starry Sky. For crying out loud. I don't even know how I'm fighting, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies right now. Honestly, I don't even care if I die right now. I feel like I need to level up a bit more. Yep, yep. 9 was on the DS. 8 was on the PS2, although they did do a remake of 8 on 3DS. And I have a feeling that they may also give us another remake, maybe not a remake, but a remaster of 8 on, like, the Switch. No worries. I'll wait for my ad break to be over. Why are you both attacking her? Oh, it was a single ad? Okay, nice. I was gonna say, yeah, 9 was on the DS, 8 was on the PS2, 8 also got a remaster on the DS, and I have a feeling because they're, like, remaking all of these, we'll probably see yet another remaster, like on the Switch and PlayStation, current PlayStation. Three treasures on this floor. Oh, wait, are these different? Oh, different places have different Tombola tickets, ticket prizes. Interesting. See, a Seed of Life. Na da 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 da. Another Tombola ticket. All right, there's one more somewhere. Lightning. Shadow Wolf. Lightning, what's her name? That was Final Fantasy 13. That was the first one on the Xbox. Yeah. Final Fantasy started on the NES. Nintendo, Super Nintendo. And then it switched over to PlayStation. Yeah, Crisis Core is a lot of fun. 10 is real. Yeah, 10 is really good. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan also. Dragon Quest was my first RPG, but Final Fantasy was my second. Tidus was 10. 11 was the first MMO. It was the first online Final Fantasy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun. Wah, 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 wah. There's no other settlements hereabouts. Pray linger while you wait. Linger while you wait. I don't think I can open this one yet. Nope. Hey, that's what I did. That's why I started streaming. I streamed to play through all the Final Fantasy games. And then it kind of grew from there. It took me like 1,500, like 1,300 hours, I think, to get through all the games. I also played Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus. I'm not done yet either. I haven't even finished all of them. Like I did 10-2. The only games I haven't beaten are 13.2 and Lightning Returns. Those are the only two I haven't done. That was 12. Fran was the bunny. And then the guys with the masks, they were called judges. They were the judges. 12's awesome. 12 had the gambit system, which I thought was really cool. I always thought if you could mix like a gambit system with a normal turn-based game also, that'd be like some of the best battle system ever. Because like I'd love to be able to set stuff up to be automatic, but I also like the ability to play, you know, like Expedition 33 style. Yeah, 12 is pretty awesome. 12 is one of my favorites. Just because of the system. I really enjoy the system. And I like the story. It was very Star Wars.